This is my Ironman. On this account, I have a few restrictions. Buying pearls is off limits. Accelerated progression through Jetina and season servers is not allowed. I cannot use quest items and level up rewards such as the Magnus pen and the free tap black star. I cannot use the marketplace in any way. The goal? 700 gear score. Last time, we spent the whole episode enhancing. Today, we are starting off by doing some Catfish grinding and hopefully getting our Fallen God armor to pry. Also, I accidentally deleted a day of footage. Luckily, I streamed the most of the day, so we should have that. All of the adventure logs, and that's, one of them. Nice. We didn't die. What type of stack? Do I use this 99 stack? I mean, that's not a bad... That's a little higher than I would like to use, but, I don't have any empty slots on any of my characters, so I kind of just have to eat this stack. And it would be pretty expensive to blacksmith. I don't think you can blacksmith book off a 99 stack, though, either. Get it off my bar? I don't think I have another stack available, though. I think all of... Oh, I do. Okay, we're good. Never mind. Do a 70 stack for this, I guess? Yeah. Seems good to me. Oh. I only got 2 taps right now. Okay. Hopefully this goes. Hopefully this goes. I really don't want to go back to grinding. I forgot how much it takes. Set this up. Hopefully it goes. Please don't do this to me. I don't want to have to go get more catfish. Oh. Hey. Oof. Okay, 2 more. Well, 3 more technically. If this fails though, we gotta go get 30 more cappers. Oh, come on. There we go. I'm glad I didn't have to make any more. If you're wondering why I don't go to duo, the answer is I don't think it's worth it for me yet. As of right now, I can only get about 50 cappers per hour, maybe 60, and each of these stones require 10, meaning I only get about 5 attempts per hour. And while that's not horrible, I would much rather spend them on getting up to C10 on my Griffin's Helm and all of my other stuff. So until that's done, I think I'm just going to stick with Pry. Now though, let's go ahead and go do some Deves. So one of my goals on this account is to finish every single adventure log. And yes, that does include Frillipies. So let's finish up Deves. I already got the AP out of this, but I didn't actually finish up the journal. So for this journal, the things that I have left is I need to go show him a memory fragment. I need to show him a golden sun coral. For the next page, I just need to show him a few types of fortune teller mushrooms. And then the next page is just some jars that I can buy from a vendor in Land of Morning Light. After that, we will finish that whole chapter. And then on to the next chapter, we have some pure metal crystals that we need to show him. And then we have to go get a fancy piece of clothing, and that is crafted in Calpheon. And then I just need to give an item with a tier in the name. So Krogdala's tier or tier of illusion I already have, so that's not going to be hard. Then the next step is just show him some beer. And then the last one is I have to get a flare, some honey wine, a transparent empty bottle, a magic tanning knife, and a soaring wings elixir. So that list is not hard to make, but it's a little annoying. We're trying to do the Deves journal, but we need to gain knowledge to be able to go get Amity with someone. I don't have enough energy to just go wave, so we're getting this log done. All in Velia, Heidel, and there's one English, so we're heading over to the one English right now, and then we'll be able to go talk to Merv and get the do the Amity game to get Amity so that we can open up the Amity shop and craft the clothes that we need for the Deves. And we are going to get the noble dress. That whole entire 30-minute long process right there was just to do that one item so that we can make this for the Deves get a worker going on it. It's gonna take an hour and 19 minutes. Now, because I do want to reset up my nodes, because I do want to go to Star's End, I'm going to just... I won't spend it right now. I'll wait till I'm finished with all the other journal stuff, and then we'll finish it. Okay, we have a few more things to turn in. I don't know if I have everything I need for that. Oh yeah, I didn't grab out my fortune teller mushrooms, that's why. There we go. There is the items. Let's finish off this journal. That should be everything. We got our fancy piece of clothes, and we show him his favorite thing. And that is done. And then this is from Deve right here. We just finished it. Huge. Got a pet. Now that we have Deves done, we are grinding out some Star's End. We're just going for some distos, some Caphras, all that type of stuff, just money. But mainly the distos, because it's not a super good Caphras or money spot. But this is feeling really good. It's feeling super safe now. It used to be a little scary, but that extra 10 DP from the Fallen God is really, really putting in work here. So, let's get this grind going. Ooh, I got another cool Black Star Crystal. There's a backup for Corrupted. Nice. Ooh, a disto. Nice. Yes! I got S-rank knowledge on the big guy in Star's End. Those are the important ones. Another clear Black Star Crystal. Let's go. Okay, I just got a disto. Let's go. Black disto, baby. Let's do these distos. Let's enhance them. For everyone who's telling me to cron them, my only response to that is like, it's a good idea. You're not wrong. I should do it, but I want my crons to go to my boss armor and my boss gear and stuff right now. So I just don't have the money to do it, and it's gonna be a long time before I have that money. So I will cron them eventually, but for now we're just raw tapping everything. And that kind of sucks, I guess, but let's just do it. So let's just throw in a 30 stack and 75% chance. Hopefully it goes. Oh, that hurts so bad. I should have croned it. No, I'm just kidding. I'm glad I didn't, actually. Alright, at least we got a pry. It kind of sucks, though, that we didn't get it. The try is going to be an upgrade if we get a try at some point, but I probably will just go straight for Tet. I think it's just going to be a Tet or nothing type of deal for me. Alright, just finished up my Dark Rifts. Got a few boxes, so let's pop these open real quick. A Syrup. Oh, I clicked only open one. Oops. And crons. We only got 2 crons out of that. That's quite a drop. 8 crons out of that one. Oh! I thought we were going to get a depot there. These are so much more exciting with the depots now. 8 crons. 7 there. I really thought we were about to drop a depot. That would have been sick. But let's melt down all of these. Probably melt down this as well. I'm going to start melting down. And I might not melt down my stuff that I could potentially upgrade and use, but I'm just going to kind of keep them around. I did a big oopsie, just barely. I guess that's all we're going to say about it. So I'm working on cleaning out my computer as I'm working on this quest line. I'm just trying to get some stuff freed up, so I was deleting some old clips that I wasn't using anymore. And I accidentally deleted the clips from the last 2 days because they were going to the wrong folder. So I didn't even check and deleted all of them. Now, luckily, 2 days ago was the day where I did mostly editing. I did do a little bit of grinding and stuff. I think I did some Star's End, a couple other things, but I was mostly editing videos, so it's not too big a deal. And then the whole entire next day, pretty much my whole entire day was streamed, except for like a little bit. So like, it's not too big of a deal. I did a little bit of grinding after stream, but for the most part it's done. So like, I should have most of my clips. I did lose all of my clips from today though. And all that I've been working on today is I've just been doing the Valencia questline. I did the entirety of the Valencia questline, and I'm working on getting my my Rebellious Spirit Crystal right now. So in the next clip, we'll probably go back over to the stream from yesterday, and then we can go forward from there. So the entirety of the day that got deleted was the day Dosa came out. I also deleted a few clips from the night before, but it was just like a little bit of Stars End. I don't think we even got a single disto, so it doesn't really matter. I probably wouldn't have done much anyway. But the goal with Dosa is I just really wanted to try him out because I heard that he looked kind of similar to Awakening Witch in being protected in like most of his skills. And that's kind of what I'm really looking for. It's something that's going to help me out on stream so that I'm not dying and I don't have to focus quite as hard. So that's kind of my thinking behind choosing Dosa. I definitely think Witch could still be on the table, just depending on how much I like Dosa. If I like him, maybe I'll not reroll Witch, but I guess we'll see. The other goal with Dosa, though, is we're trying to complete the entirety of the questline up to Kama Sylvia to get a second Rebellious Crystal. So we only have one right now, and you can do guild bosses to get it, or you can do the questline on an alt. And so I've been trying to do the guild boss method, but it's pretty obvious to me that we're probably not going to get that anytime soon. So I decided that today would be the day to go do that. I realized like part of the way through the quest that it was not super easy to actually kill the mobs for the quests. I mean, it wasn't hard, but I wasn't one-shotting them. So I decided that I was going to power level. I power leveled up a couple other people who were playing Dosa as well, and we got up to level 60 fairly fast. And so with that, I decided that I should go do the Succession quest instead of continuing on the main quest just to get that done. And so I went and got that done, and I unlocked the timepiece, which I moved my Karanda heart over to, or Kudum heart, which one is it? Either way, I moved the heart over. After that, though, we got right back on track with questing, and we ended up finishing the Calpheon questline completely, and we got through the Serendia Part 2, but there was actually a bug on the first day where you couldn't complete it on Dosa. So that is kind of where I ended off stream. Then, from the last clip that you saw where I was kind of explaining why I lost my clips, you might have seen that I was almost done with the Valencia questline. So off stream that day, I had finished Medaya, Valencia, and I was doing the Valencia treasure. I think in that clip I was 19 out of 21. So we're almost 2 out of 3 for getting the Rebellious, so we're super close. So I think from now on, the clip should be back. So let's go to that. We are about to get our Awakened Spirit Crystal, so let's go do that. Here it is, guys. It's the Awakened Spirit Crystal. This took me so long. I mean, today was a busy day, so I've been slowly chipping away at this questline. And I think we're completely done with that questline. Awesome. And now we have the Awakened, so now we just need to go do Kama Sylvia, the whole entire thing. Guys, this is it. We're only halfway done with this questline, but look, we just got the Voltara Spirit Crystal. We're done questing. This has been awful. Taken 3 days to finish, or like took the end of Wednesday. I didn't really do much on Thursday, and then, you know, it's only this morning, so it didn't actually take that long to do all of those quest lines, but like it was over the course of 3 days, and that's kind of all I've been doing. So I'm really glad to have that done. Now we just simple alchemy these things together. And we got our second Rebellious. This is so sick. We're now down to 2 crystals that we need to get, and then we are completely done with our setup. Alright, there's our Rebellious in there. And let's do this right here also. And that means we just need the Gallantries now, and we will replace this one with Gallantry, and then we just get a second one that we won't be able to use unless we get a Garmoth's Heart. So I'm not sure what I'm going to take out. It might be a Valor instead of, and I'll use both Gallantries, but I'm going to have to decide and look and talk to some people to figure out which is going to be best. Just a quick enhancing session to end off the video. This is all just some stuff that I got during the day while I was grinding just random areas, and so we're just enhanced that river necklace, I think, lunar necklace or whatever, and now we're going to go for a Trituro belt. And the reason we're just going for these is I am just going to melt them into Dekia fuel. So I don't really need Yona fragments at this point. So I'm going to start enhancing literally everything that I possibly can. and just start melting it to Dekia fuel, because I am going to do Dekia eventually, and I don't have the storage space to just stack all of them up. So we're just going to be enhancing as we go, and anything that I don't plan on using will still be enhanced up to Duo or Tri. I still haven't decided. I think it's probably going to be Tri, although we still might go to Duo just so that I'm not wasting stacks. Well, I think that's going to be all for this video. Next time, we'll actually get into some grinding on the Dosa. I'm really excited to try it out. Anyway, though, if you enjoyed this, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe so you don't miss the next one.